Reading is awesome! And so are you. And so is the book we're going to read today. It's called The Nervous Knight by Anthony Lloyd Jones. The nervous knight in this book has a fear that something will go wrong. The fear is really strong and powerful. And so the knight needs to learn how to cope with this fear and join in all the good things life has to offer. I hope you enjoy listening to this book as much as I enjoy reading it. Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom far away, there lived a knight in training. Oh, I see the castle in the background. And I love that the knight is reading a book. The knight was never seen without the big, bright, shining armor. In fact, nobody even knew what the knight looked like underneath the helmet. They're imagining what the knight looks like. Do you think they've imagined correctly that under that helmet, that's what the knight looks like? The knight never took their armor off, even in bed. Even in the bath. Because they always said you never know what might happen. They could fall and scrape their knee. What if a volcano suddenly burst from the ground and covered the whole kingdom in lava? There could be a war. Every day when their classmates competed in jousting competitions, the knight would just sit and watch. They didn't feel like the others, who looked so big and strong and brave all the time. Sometimes the others would go out for ice cream after archery practice. But the knight would never join them. Oh no, I think it might be fear that's keeping the knight from joining them. What if they spill it on themselves? What if a dragon flew down from the mountains and stole it? The knight is afraid of what might happen. And so the knight doesn't go for ice cream. The thought of something bad happening was just too much to bear. Sometimes the knight got so scared, they found it hard to breathe. Have you ever felt like that? Where fear makes it hard for you to breathe? Sometimes it made them really need to use the bathroom, which isn't always easy when you're in a full suit of armor. Sometimes the slightest movement or noise would make them freeze on the spot. Oh no, fear is taking over the knight's thoughts. Sometimes they would shake or cry or get a stomachache. There was just too much that could go wrong, and it was all they could think about. It felt safer to just sit and watch. One day, an older girl in the class noticed the knight sitting to the side during jousting practice. "Why aren't you joining in?" she asked. What if I can't do it? What if I get embarrassed?" the knight replied. "What if I fall down and get hurt and everyone laughs at me? What if I show you how to do it?" the older girl suggested. The knight's new friend got ready, called the horse over, and climbed up. "See? Now you try." She made it look easy. Maybe this wasn't so hard after all. The knight called their own horse over, climbed up, and oh no! The knight couldn't believe it. The worst thing they could have imagined just happened. Did everyone see that? Will the other students all crowd around me and laugh at them? Will they be too embarrassed to ever show up at class again? Oh. No. Actually, none of that happened. A few of the other students quickly crowded around and helped them up. They weren't even badly hurt. They even laughed. It wasn't nearly as bad as they imagined it would be. In fact, everything was fine. The other trainee knights explained that they felt scared too sometimes. It's normal to feel worried when you're not sure what's going to happen. That is so true. I hope the other trainee knights give suggestions to the nervous knight. My dad taught me that if I'm scared something bad might happen, I should think of the good things that might happen instead. Just because I don't know what's going to happen doesn't mean something bad is going to happen. Sometimes scary things aren't as scary as they seem. It helps me to remind myself where I am and what I'm doing so my mind doesn't play tricks on me. Sometimes it helps me to go for a walk or give my pet a hug. Or to just talk to a friend. With the help of their classmates, the knight started to try all the things they were missing out on. Eventually, the knight started to feel like they didn't need the armor so much anymore. Sword fighting was a lot easier without it weighing their shoulders down. And jousting was even more fun when they could actually get on the horse. And none of it was as scary as they thought it would be. With less and less armor, they were finally able to keep up with the other knights. Sometimes they were still scared of bad things happening. And sometimes bad things did happen. But it was always okay. I'm so glad the book had a happy ending. The fear of something going wrong is a real fear. I mean, you can worry about something going wrong where you get hurt, or you get embarrassed, or you fall down, or you break something. The fear of something going wrong is really real. At first, when the knight felt these feelings, the knight was not able to have fun. The knight didn't participate in the jousting, or the sword fights, or going for ice cream, because the knight was worried. Let's think of how the friends helped. Oh yeah, the one friend told about the suggestion the father had made about thinking about the good outcomes. That was really good advice. Instead of concentrating on what could go wrong, think about what could go right. The other friend reminded the knight that sometimes scary things aren't as scary as they seem. It helps to remind yourself where you are and what you are doing so your mind doesn't play tricks on you. And these suggestions work for me. If I'm feeling anxious or scared, I too like to go for a walk, or give my pets a hug, or to just talk to a friend. All three of those ideas make me feel better when I'm feeling anxious. Having a fear that something is going to go wrong is normal. But learning how to go on and move forward and have fun with your friends and to try new things is important. I think it's awesome that the knight learned how to do this. And you know what else I think is awesome? Reading. That's right. Reading is awesome!